welcome to your May 2020. This is going to be the 3-in-1 reading, and this one is for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Aquas, you guys came in 29%. You are number 6. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your subscriptions. Hello to my members, and most of all, thank you for the views. You voted, and here you are. Top 5 are already up. This is going to be a 3-in-1 reading, guys. We're going to be giving you a little bit of what they're not telling you in the love portion, okay, from the 3rd through the 9th. We're also going to be giving you a reading for Aquarius singles, okay? And after that, we're going to take a look at money, find out what's going on with you in money. After every 5 cards, I will talk about the cards intuitively when I'm picking up, what the energy of the cards say. And then we will pull a oracle card to round it out, and we will go from there. If you're new here with me, hello, hello, okay. And if you are returning, welcome back. If you're subscribed to the tribe, and hello to my members. What's good, fam bams? Let's get popping. All right, first we're going to talk about love. It will be time stamped, so if you are one of those Aquarius who are saying F love, then you can go ahead and hit the time stamp and go right past it, but we do this in order. All right, Spirit, Universe, Spirit, Angels, and my guides, go ahead and let me know what's going on with my Aquarius couples and what the person that they're connecting with didn't tell them last week from the 3rd through the 9th. Love. Oh, well, they obviously didn't tell you that they love you, actively are in love with you, Aquarius. I can't make that up. Wow. So everything after this is going to be influenced by the fact that they love you, come what may. Aw, look at that. You're so sweet. 2 of Cups energy. Who wouldn't want to watch this? Wow. Someone is thinking about you. Queen of Pentacles is possibly how they're viewing you. 3 of Pentacles is stating what they might want to do about this and how they want to continue to be a team and work on it. It could indicate that they want to work on a relationship. Let's finish getting the last couple of cards. Okay. We have the Ace of Swords. Wow. So you guys are into a new truth pattern. A new found love, a newfound truth. Temperance is your top of the deck. Oh my goodness. Well, first of all, they're in love with you. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Yeah, I'm singing Aqua. If you guys are right here, intuitively, I am picking up that you've been together for a while. This isn't new. We'll see what's going on with the singles and the single portion. But right now, there's been some hits and misses. Right now, a brand new beginning is being requested. This isn't a renewal. Well, this could be a renewal. Absolutely, it's a renewal. This isn't new. Now, for those of you who are coupled and resonate with this, and it is new, or, you know, you're just falling in love, then congratulations. But this is my already coupled Aquas. And I'm feeling like right now, there's not been always truth in the past. There's not always been love in the past. There hasn't always been a point of you feeling like, you know, you guys were on your Tupac stuff, you guys against the world. Now there is. It's all about you, and they want to work with you, and they want to make sure that you understand going forward. And the only way that they can get you to understand that it is all about you all the time, me and you, Aqua, and I'm going to do whatever it takes to make sure that I am telling the truth, and that if we have an issue with that 3 of Pentacles, that we work it out. Shh. Brand new beginning in truth, clarity, beautiful energy. Queen of Pentacles. So there's going to be abundance here, a lot of truth, and newfound money, possibly. Congratulations. Okay. Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio is all up and through here. Okay. Then we, of course, have Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius, and what a good card to have. And then, of course, we have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. What do we have? What is influencing this? So this Temperance is a telltale sign for me that there hasn't always been truth. Tempering is taking, you know, the energy of what you do comfortably and tempering yourself, because obviously there has been some things that have not worked out between you guys in the past. There has not been enough love in the past, okay? In order to go through a renewal, then that means that you have had to go through the entire cycle when you get to the 8th. So you've been through hell. You've been through absolute hell with love. It possibly ruined your beliefs. Someone had to work very hard, because now they're trying to let you know it's about me and you. It wasn't like that in the past, Aquas. And, you know, maybe this Venus retrograde is exactly what they're needing to possibly start to show you how important you are, okay? Let's find out. I'm not going to show you the card yet. All right, now, I can't even make this up. So the first card, I want you guys to pay attention to repetitive numbers in this reading. All three, as well as repetitive cards. So your first oracle card is Message in a Bottle, and that is the card of 15. 1 plus 5 is 6. So 5 means something to you individually. 1 means something to you individually, or do the addition. Does the sum of both those numbers resonate with you more, okay? When we're talking about the message in the bottle, we're talking about communication, a sign, okay? A spontaneous oracle delivered innocently, pointing to your highest good. All right, when I look at this communication, you can expect someone to favor you with positive news, okay? This could be in the form of a letter, a phone call, or email. You are the intended receiver of the message, so stay open to what you are about to learn. Only good will come from it. Only good will come of it in the end. The signs are here. So I want you to understand that if it doesn't come to you like that, there is an additional message. You're going to get this sign, okay? You guys, some of you guys, you're going to get used to seeing body language, symbols, oracles, omens, birds, so spirit animals, a logo on a truck, a song on a radio. Something is letting you know that something is about to change. I feel like it's a little bit more deliberate, because this is your happiness with another person. This is the love portion. But with all of these beautiful things here, you could, well, we're going to talk about work, but I feel like this is something that maybe you have been seeing numbers. Some of you guys have not been in communication with this person, or the communication has been bad, obviously. Okay. And when I see this is the first thing I thought about when I seen that Ace of Swords. So this was really a slam dunk. This person wants a new beginning. And they haven't been, again, the most loving in the past, but they're tempering now. They haven't been about you, or their oneness, the one-on-one relationship has been off, but they're tempering. They have misused or took advantage of you, Aquarius, in the financial way. Maybe they haven't been honest about money. Maybe they haven't contributed as much money to a certain thing, or made you feel like the Cancer reader, nurturing abundance. There's something financial. These pentacle cards, if it doesn't represent physical money, then it's a commitment. So you guys were on two totally different playing fields. Now they're tempering. Okay. They want to work with you now. In that same vein, we do have that Three of Pentacles. Now they want to work on part of a team. No longer working against one another. They want to work together, okay? They're tempering. And then finally, we have the Ace of Swords. And there's been some lies. There's been some lies. There's been some miscommunication. And now they want to come out of that. Do you understand what I am saying to you? They are tempering. And you got your message in the bottle. every sign, every itch that you've scratched, every song on the radio if you haven't spoken to this person, everything that you can possibly imagine that is repeat numbers, okay? Anything with a 1 or a 5, anything with a 6, that has been a sign. Birds, all of a sudden that happens. You will look out the window, you will see the bird. This situation is about to change. So if you were wondering what was going on in your relationship, this is what they're not telling you. We're going to move on. I certainly hope that that resonated. This was a beautiful reading. They are in love with you. Girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. Past the infatuation phase. Look at that beautiful Ace of Cups. Yep, they want it. They've been thinking. Okay? All right. Let's go. Aqua, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, singles. Let's find out what's good with you. All right. Oh, I see some of you guys are stressed out. Want some justice. Uh-oh. If you don't resonate with that love reading and that person wants to come back, this could be an extension of that. And this could be tied to directly to that reading, letting me know what they did to begin with. I hope not, but maybe. Show me, Spirit. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Aqua, singles. Okay, yep, it came right back out. Stressed out. 10 of Swords. Who else had that? Who else had that was my Scorpio, if I'm not mistaken. In their singles reading as well, we have to get out of that. We have to get out of that energy if we want to attract and raise, if we want to achieve raising our vibration so we can get some new energy in. We got to get out of that. Okay? We have to get out of that energy. Show me, Spirit. Then we got the Magician. Okay, so this is confirming that you have the energy, you have all of the tools in your arsenal. As you can see, where's my wand? Pentacle, Sword, Cup, Wand. Okay? You have everything that you need to manifest what you want. You're not going to be able to do that, though, if you're in victim's mode. That 10 of Swords is you're completely stressed out. Bottoming out, victim's mentality. It also creates an attitude of lack. Get out of that. Because, like I was trying to explain to the Scorpio, you're partially responsible for this. So get out of that. 7 of Wands. You're being defensive. Uranus energy, it doesn't surprise me in the heart of the matter. So you're getting in your own way. Get out of your own way, Aqua singles. The 8 of Pentacles is here. You're so focused on this 7 of Wands, holding your ground and standing right there and being committed to your own views about why you're single and unhappy. Don't blame that on everybody else. Get out of that mentality because you are just as responsible as the responsible party. You know, you're really not in love mode right now with the 4 of Cups. I understand why, because if you're in this energy where you're defensive all the time and you're upset, you have a ton of shit on your mind, you're upset, this is telling me, out of all of this energy here, this is the most telltale sign of them all. The fact that you have what it takes to get yourself out of this situation. So the question is why won't you? Then the top of the deck energy is we have the Death card. So that's another Scorpio tie-in. I talked about this. Let me stop now. In the Scorpio reading, I talked about how, in my opinion, and anything can work with an understanding, so I am not Dr. Ruth here, but Scorpio and Aquarius relationships, I do not know how they're successful. It's going to take a tremendous amount of work. They had you in their reading, and now you have them in your reading. As a matter of fact, I believe the star came up, and now in the Aquarius singles reading, the Death card is coming up. So this is that Aquarius, Scorpio correlation, and there is major transformations that need to be done. You have the energy to do that. I need for you to do that, okay? This person, as I explained to Scorpio, yes, This person done you wrong. They've been despicable. They've been horrible to you. But why? Who said that you walked? Oh, wow. I don't know if I want that one. Who said that you had to be bound to that type of energy for the rest of your life? Why are you choosing to stay there? Tell me that. Uh-oh. This may be the one. This may be the one. But then there's also one more. So hold on. Because two of them popped out. And I'm trying to see which one resonates with you the most. It's time for a change, Aquas. It's time for a change. I think this is the one. The card of 3. A change in the wind. All right. It's time for a change, guys. It's time for a transformation with this Death card. You singles, you need to change the way that you think, and you will change your life, okay? There is a sense that an unseen change has been initiated. Preparation for a storm. Awareness that your plans are not on firm grounds. Feeling a shift. Uncertain about which direction the wind will blow. I understand. It's human nature to yearn for certainty and resist change. Uranus babies. Want the world to remain as consistent like zebra stripes. Yet nothing in human experience is black and white. Fixed air, Aquarius. So with that being said, nothing will remain static. One thing is guaranteed, and that's change. Death. Old thoughts, patterns, and processes that no longer served you. It's time to let those go, Aqua singles, okay? Relationships go through periods where partners seem out of sync. And stormy emotional moods threaten to take down a relationship. Perhaps someone has a change of heart and leaves. These rough seas offer opportunities for mutual growth and a better way for you to understand your own heart and to know what you need to truly be happy. Rest assured that whatever is happening now, good will come from it. Take temporary shelter and remove yourself from the drama. The air will clear and everything will be fresh and new again. This too shall pass. You have to let it go. It's time to let this go. All right? So if you are a Aqua single, take stock in some responsibility here and let go of that old drama that keeps you bogged down. Allow the change in the wind. Allow all of the stuff that's taking place in this 10 of Swords. Take it for what it is. They didn't deserve you. Use the energy that you have of your extreme transformations. Get out of that old stagnant energy, Aqua singles. Let this 7 of Wands go. There's nothing to be defensive about. There's nothing to hold your ground about. Don't wrap yourself up with money, telling yourself that as long as you are able to make $1, that love doesn't exist, because you don't mean that. You don't mean it. What is truly desired here is a loving relationship. You can't act like you don't want it. And then, you know, when something does come your way, if you continue to operate in this energy, you're not going to be able to best recognize what love looks like or when the real offer comes in, because every opportunity for happiness you're going to automatically mistake as this 10 of Swords. All right. Change of wind, oracle of 3 or 12. You let me know. All right, let's get rocking. I think that work is going to be good for you guys, but let's see. So if you rocked with that, thank you. You have to take some responsibility here. All right, so let's talk about Aquarius, sun, moon, and rising with work, career, money. Okay, you click whatever you want. It will be time stamped below. Let's get out of here. Let's see what we got. Universe, spirit, angels, and my guides, go ahead. Lift up my aquas. Let me know what the energy is that surrounds each one of them. Okay. Oh, Four of Pentacles. First card out. So some of you guys are in an energy right now where you're holding on to every dime, holding on to every penny. Some of you guys could be unemployed, so that makes sense. Maybe you're penny pinching because you don't have a choice. Second card out is Strength. You're being guided to tap into the inner strength and tame the beast because this too shall pass, okay? These times call for these drastic measures right now. There's a lot of uncertainty. Some of you guys are still gainfully employed, so just hold fast. That Four of Cups is coming back out. You're unhappy. This is coming up in your work reading as the Heart of the Matter, the Heart of the Matter card. So we have 2 fours. There is serious things that need to be repaired within you. And look what comes out. Looky, looky, looky. The Lovers in a work spread. You see what I'm talking about? Now, if you don't see the correlation with what I just got through telling you in the last reading, at the end of the day, what you are wanting and desiring, listen, that Lovers can indicate an ethical crossroads. You must choose between 2 things. Looky, 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 okay? You must choose between your personal beliefs and you must know where you stand. So there is a deep, come on, hold on, the Tower. I honestly don't feel like some of you guys lost your job. I feel like a lot of you guys are associating happiness with this Lovers card. I told you. 7 of Pentacles is at the top of the deck, assessing. You're waiting on your ships to come in. There's an energy of you can make this money, but this attitude has spilled over into your relation. This attitude from the last reading is spilling over into your work stuff, into the way you go about your career. Now, don't get me wrong. It doesn't say, I don't feel like this has anything to do with losing the job. But if it resonates with you that way, take it that way. I feel like this is a sudden revelation rather than something coming crashing down because the Tower is sudden expected news. You're going to have to deal with this decision. Now, as it pertains to work, I feel like it really has a lot to do with the way that you think. I don't really feel like it has anything to do with the job. There is some things that need to be repaired, though. When we talk about how you're holding on to every penny, you're blocking change in that Four of Pentacles. You're being very possessive. You're trying to control the narrative. You're very good at what you do, but there's some type of thinking here that's not conducive for you. What did we have in the last one? Did you have a 7? Because we got a 7. Did you have a 7? I'm going to start writing them down. Well, we have a 7. Can't even make this up. You have to the C. To the C. So if we didn't talk about 7s, yes. Oh my goodness. Check this out. Being in the flow. Returning to source. Recognizing how pieces fit together. A natural pattern of events. All right, listen. Everything in your career seems to work out when you stop scrambling and allow the sea of opportunities to wash over you and wake you up to your most prosperous potential. To get into that flow, you need to, I can't even understand. To get into the flow, you need to address your beliefs about abundance and money. I said it. This is how you look at your finances. You are in the Four of Pentacles. You cannot do that. That's not flowing. That's holding on, right? Look at that. The true meaning of your personal currency lies in your skills, talents, and abilities, and most importantly, your core beliefs, Aquas. Everything flows from your inner world and is reflected in your outer one. When grateful to serve, you align your prosperity consciousness with a higher consciousness, and you can expect miracles. Everything you need will come to you easily. This is ethics. This is making a decision. This is getting yourself out. Yeah, that's that 7. I said the 7, and look, 7 of Pentacles. So this has a lot to do with the way in which you look at something. You have everything you need, but there needs to be less of a focus of how looking at yourself being abundant by the amount of money that you have, and more of a like the description said, a flow in which you let go of holding on to those pentacles so much and allow things to come into you. Because again, like I told you, I think in this particular reading and the one before, the way that you think is what causes the issues. Now let's talk about it for a second. Some of us think the way that we think based upon the way we were raised. Some of us are deeply wired to feel a certain way based upon our trauma. It really depends. Some of us has failed miserably in relationships, so all we've had is our money. Something's going to come in and it's going to happen abrupt. That's going to shift your thinking. You're going to be forced to look at a situation, in this particular situation right here between you and another, or what makes you happy, or an ethical decision that you have to make. Maybe at work, you're going to be forced to make a decision about something or someone as it pertains to work or in the workplace. An ethical crossroads. You must choose between the high and the low road. There's going to be a choice, and you're not going to have enough time to make the decision. You know how that feels. I mean, you know what that means, and if that part doesn't resonate, then that's fine, but that's what that means. You're going to have to make a decision, and that tower is going to come in, and you're not going to have time to sit around and pussyfoot around. What should I do? Okay? So a lot of what's going on with you has a lot to do with how you look at things. If the way in which you look at things and your relationship with money could be blocking your flow of money. I don't see, again, that there is an issue with it. I see, honestly, that there is a lot of you guys that are just, if you resonate with this, that's unhappy, emotionally unhappy, which is probably what you say you don't need, but that's affecting the way in which you make money. And that never occurred to you that they were connected, but they are. They are, okay? So you're being guided to go with the flow, out to sea, okay? Change the way in which you look at certain things to attract more abundance to you. Like, share, subscribe to the Marvelous Tribe. I will see you guys in a couple of days when we do it again. Thank you so much. I will see you soon, and I am out of here. We will be bringing you Virgo, Pisces, and Gemini soon. Everything that you need from me is below. The cards, how to contact me. Remember, those summer special codes are unlimited use. You can use them unlimited times. I have not published the May page yet because the extensions are not up. There will be no extensions this week, but I will be working on the website, so don't freak out. You can still book a reading. You just don't see the actual May page yet because I haven't put the extensions up there, so don't freak out. Bye, Aqua.